Tampa, AMF University Lanes is home to the 12th World Series of Bowling. Tonight, we crown a champion for the third of 5 straight days and nights at the World Series with a 2021 Cheetah Championship. 4 of the world's best bowlers will compete for the title. What a great field we've got here. Marshall Kent, Anthony Simonsen, Chris Prather, and Australian Sam Cooley are here. This is low man-out bowling, single elimination. We start with the top 4 qualifiers. The low score is done. Same goes with the final 3. Low score is knocked out. Then a championship match with the 2 remaining bowlers. Here's the cool part. You'll see the eventual champ all night long.
Kegling out of Nob Hill Bowl in Yakima, Washington. This is Marshall Kent. Rolling it out of the Nerd in Las Vegas, Nevada. Here's Anthony Simonsen. Bowling out of Plainfield Lanes in Plainfield, Illinois, Chris Prather.
4th title came here yesterday.
Rolling out of Shell Harbor 10-pin bowl in Warilla, Australia, Sam Cooley.
Get that ball over here and cut it. Just left of the 2, cut it into the 10.
Not easy, converted. Big shot for Marshall Kent, bowling with E.J. Tackett here last night. That was a big conversion for Kent.
Look at that 30-year-old bowling ball, man.
That thing is epic.
I wonder how it has been preserved for that long. Oh, my. Just saws the 10. Saw 10.
On TV so recently will help him with a flow tonight. Feeling ready. Flirts with the channel. Gets the tap on number 10. Down it goes.
Sweep the leg, Daniel. Watch this pin action. It looked like the head pin threw another pin into the 10.
Seventh for Kent. Goes for his turkey. You better believe it.
All 39 boards.
7th for Prather. Looks for a double. Has it. Wow. Those pins had no chance against Chris Prather.
And not anything inside that was harmful.
Whoa. Flirts with the channel again. And hustles back to the 1-3 pocket for another strike.
How about that?
From John Ware. Right lane, Simo. Really good shot. 10-pin stands. Prather's been really good this game. Looking for help. You better believe it.
Prather moving on.
He'll get some help with a 10-pin across the deck.
He's a lock now.
Good to go for the next round.
Simonsen has to strike out to force Cooley to double and get good count.
3 move on. 1 is done. Who's it going to be?
See, I don't want that to strike. I want that to strike, not that.
Marshall Kent has not won on tour since 2017. Is tonight his night? Maybe so. Looking good.
Just absolutely obliterates the 10. And Marshall Kent will move on. He wants this one and doesn't get it.
4-pin stands for Simo. Striking 9. He'll end Simonsen's night. Anthony from the bench could just watch and hope. Sam Cooley has a strike. 9 pins, he'll advance. End the night of Anthony Simonsen. Gotta have 9. Gets 10 and advances. 3 survive. Cooley, Prather, Marshall Kent, the top 2 advance to the title match tonight here in Tampa.
That's gonna go.
The other star from Australia, Sam Cooley, looking for a 10.
Oh.
There it goes. Late little smack on the 10. Down you go.
I'm not sure if that's your attempt at an Australian accent or not, but
I've got a much better one than that. His last title in Oklahoma in 2017. Feels like he's bowling maybe his best right now in years. Trying to come through tonight. Won't be easy against this guy. Calmly, quietly, this guy's been steady and continues.
Man, his spin carry looks pretty good.
Yeah, and when you start seeing, I bowled Bello on that one. 2016 was the World Championship.
2016 when,
Yep.
when your dad was there.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Wow. Speaking of awesome,
Yeah.
10 pins mowed down. They had no chance against that perfect shot in the 1-3 pocket from Prather.
His hand and do some things to the rotation, but he says he's been working real hard on that straight game.
No 7-10. How about a strike for Marshall Kent? Desperately needed that one. Latter stages of the match, trying to survive here.
So he was able to do that, but I think he wanted to just eliminate the reactive resin hooking just that little bit that it does.
You did it again.
All the way across Brooklyn.
Do that to yourself.
A non-strike does in Marshall Kent.
We have to think that at this point, this kind of does Marshall in.
Yep.
The only chance he has is back-to-back opens from Sam, or something crazy happen with Prather. But Prather's throwing so hard and so straight that I don't see him.
Safe. It's very safe.
It's very safe.
Chris Prather is trying to win again here. Sam Cooley trying for his first career title. Randy, it's his first TV appearance in 4 years, and he's looking great so far.
Well, I'll tell you what, the only similarity that I see are the first two numbers, and that's age and years as a professional. But, you know, E.J. Tackett touched on it when he said that Chris Prather has been red hot for the last couple of years. And, yeah, they really do. And I think it really shows what a talent E.J. Tackett is by... Oh, that looked reminiscent of Marshall Kent shot.
Singles, 3-0. Yesterday, well, the doubles win with Andrew Anderson in the Roth Holman Doubles Championship. Right lane, that's a high shot. 3-6 up. Chris told us today that he told Andrew right before the championship match in the doubles event here yesterday. Looked
At him and said, former player of the year.
right.
Yeah, we're being told that he actually fouled on that spare.
Oh, that's big.
So that's
big.
Eight out.
Let's take a look.
That is not a foul. Sorry.
Back to the foul from Prather. Randy, let's check it out.
So he's shooting his spare. Remember, folks, you got to stay behind the foul line. I mean, that's pretty close.
Contact, though.
Yep.
Contact, foul. He tried to move it back as quickly as he could, but we'll see if that comes back to haunt him. Double wood here, 2-8.
I mean, look how fast he's bringing it right here, folks.
Sam to his mom really means a lot to him. So does tonight.
So does that shot.
Wow.
Yeah, this would be some achievement for Sam after what he's been through the last year. He even said that Jason Belmonte helped him get all the paperwork needed to come out and compete this season, this 2021 season. But
Fifth frame looks for a four-bagger, trying to stay hot at 42. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
just get it out to that spot where there's friction and he knows the ball will return if his hand is good. And look at that. You see how that hand cups underneath and then rotates, and now you can see the rotation. See that ball flaring? That's called track flare. And as the ball goes down the lane, that track migrates.
Left lane, Randy, you talked about how important that was.
Well, he saw what Marshall Kent did on that lane. Big one here.
Left lane, Prather wants it. No help on the four. Somehow it stands. Big non-strike.
He just doesn't have that trap shot now where it gets in or checks just a little early, and now it's going high. And he knows it, and now he knows he's in a little bit of trouble for the first time because he really throws this shot nice, but it digs in just a hair too much, and he leaves that 4-pin. I mean, this thing almost went.
Yes, he did. That was clutch.
A beautiful shot when he needed it, when he wanted it, working on a strike. Prather didn't double up, and this just increases the lead. And I mean, that is pretty sexy right there.
Ninth frame, 52-pin lead. You better believe it. Sam Cooley's cooking.
Sam Cooley, cooler than a polar bear's feet right there. That may have just won him his first ever.
A letter from Commissioner Tom Clark of the PBA Tour helped his cause, as did Jason Belmonte, and the emotions are starting to overflow here for Sam Cooley.
I mean, it's just mathematics now. It's all but over. I mean, the only thing, and now it's definitely over. The only thing that would have stopped Cooley is if he would have thrown it in the gutter, and I'm sure if he just needed pins, he'd have thrown it straight down the middle. The one in the ninth frame clincher for a man that has been through so much over the last year. What a performance. I mean, what a performance.
I wasn't going to try to make it. Hi, dude. Enjoy the moment, man. Thanks.
Chris Prather, class act, steps aside to allow Sam Cooley to enjoy this.
Yeah, it was a classy move there. Now, step aside and let this man have the limelight for the first time ever.
Hey, Mom.
A tribute to Donna. Right down the middle. Sam Cooley is a champion of the PBA Tour. Go get that trophy, Sam. He's the winner of the 2021 PBA Cheetah Championship. A night to remember for Sam Cooley.
That's for you.